morning, Plano Elementary. Please stand for our pledge and pause. Salute the flag. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for our pause. P. Positive attitude in all you do. A. Act responsibly in all situations. W. Work hard toward success. S. Show respect to self and others. Thank you. You may be seated.
Now for our weekly awards. The silver spoon goes to a first grade class, Miss Mayo's class. The golden shoe goes to a first grade class, Miss Will's class. The attendance panther goes to a kindergarten through first grade class, Mr. Woodward's class. The spirit stick goes to a fifth grade class, Miss Kester's class. And the Panther Paw winners are Harper, Kelly, and Riley Bozak.
We knew we were missing, and we were okay with that.
I'll go back to the beginning.
I love virtual reality.
Oh no.
Holly, is there anything we can learn?
All right. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Max and Holly show.
She's Holly.
And he's Max.
And yesterday we went to a brand new arcade.
We've never had anything like this in our town before, so we were pretty excited.
So,
You can sit
Holly
right
thought,
there.
how was it?
It was so much fun. I know it just opened, but I've got the high score on like 5 games.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had to play them over and over again, but by the end I was unstoppable.
That's so
I'll
fun.
say,
How
let's
about
hear
you?
out some
I
responses
had
from
the
last
best
week's
time.
question of
First,
the week,
I
and
did
then
a
you can read
walkthrough of the
those.
whole place with Ty. We just wanted
Oh,
to
closer.
take it all in and see what our
Avery, I
options
did
were.
forget
We
to tell
didn't
you,
want to miss
after
anything.
we do,
That's so like you.
I do
could
have a
never
thing
waste time
called,
like that.
It was
Got
so
it
worth
on-
it. We spent like 10 minutes coming up with the perfect plan on how we were going to hit all the best games.
That's 10 minutes you could have spent
I'm
gaming.
going to be like,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So what did you end up doing?
So first, we made sure to get some tickets so we could get some free candy at the end of the night. Then we went around and did all the other fun stuff that didn't really give out tickets.
What games didn't give out tickets? What a waste.
No way. Did you see me on the mini golf course? I was dropping birdies left, right, and center.
They had mini golf?
Oh, not just mini golf. 3 of the best mini golf courses I have ever played.
Huh.
And then we went to the batting cage, which was fun, but it wasn't really for me, so we weren't there very long.
I love batting cages.
You didn't go. I thought you'd be there the whole night.
I would have been. Where were they?
Out back, there was a door under a big sign.
I didn't make it to the back. I kind of stayed in the front.
All right.
So I should not mention the go-karts.
They had go-karts too?
Liam,
Didn't
if
you look
would-
around or at least look at the map near the front?
Or,
I looked
sorry,
it up
Dallas,
all online
it was
before
on
we got
camera.
there.
No. I like
Wait, you zoom in on me?
exploring.
Dave, you
I
take that
love
one and zoom in on
surprises.
Hatley.
As soon as we walked in, I saw the skee ball, and I love skee balls.
Zoom in
so
on
I
Hatley.
played there for a while, and then I hopped from one game to another, and before I knew it,
Can you
3
zoom in
hours
anymore?
had passed, and it was time to go home. I had a blast, though.
There you go. And
Okay, but
Move it
now that
down
you know
a little
everything
bit.
you missed, would you have done
Perfect.
the same thing?
Uh-oh. You grab my radio over
Probably not.
I definitely would have gone to the go-karts and the batting cages.
So my plan wasn't a waste effort.
Yeah, but plans and schedules are so restrictive. I like exploring on my own terms.
Look, I totally get it, but just because me and Ty made a plan didn't mean we stuck to it.
You didn't?
No, we were having so much fun playing mini golf, we ended up playing all 3 courses and skipped out on the virtual reality wing. But it was an informed choice. We knew what we were missing, and we were okay with that.
I love virtual reality.
Yes.
Holly, is there anything we can learn from our adventure at the arcade?
Yeah. Next time you go to the arcade, don't just play for the high score.
Yeah, that's a pretty good lesson. I was talking, like, in life.
Okay. Let me see. If you go through life the way I went through the arcade, you might miss a whole bunch of opportunities because you're too focused on what's right in front of you.
Wow. Now that is profound. Wait a second, weren't you having a good time?
Yeah, I was, which is the weird thing and maybe what we need to be careful of. I didn't notice I was missing out on anything because I was pretty happy doing what I was doing. But if I had stepped back and taken a look at the bigger picture, I could have had more fun if I planned it out.
So it's not until we look back on what we missed out on that we regret not having more of a plan.
Yeah. Can you imagine getting to the end of your life and realizing you missed out on a whole bunch of cool opportunities because you didn't plan ahead?
Wow, I think we all learned a lot from your terrible time at the arcade.
Hey, I had a great time. Maybe I could have had more fun if I had planned it out.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Okay, next time we go-karts first.
Yeah.
Then skee ball. Then we both gotta try virtual reality.
Yes, please.
You want some candy? My treat.
Well, good morning, Plano Elementary. We're happy to be back with you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving break. Hope you enjoyed some good food and time with your family and friends. All right, so we're still focusing on putting first things first. And as you can see from the video, sometimes even when we're doing things that are fun, it's good to have a plan in place so we can maximize our time. All right, one thing I want to encourage us is to I want to show us a picture. Avery, will you put that picture up there? Scroll down there. So the World Cup is going on, and there was a team, Japan. They played Germany in their first game, and they were underdogs. No one expected them to win, but they did win. But one thing that's really impressive about this team is how they left their space better than they found it. So this picture you're seeing right now is their locker room after they won. So you can imagine when a team wins a big upset game, they're gonna be excited, they're gonna be celebrating, but you can see that they didn't just think about themselves. They thought about the people who would have to clean the room after them. And they left that locker room spotless, and they even left some origami there for the people who were gonna come clean it up. So that is just amazing and shows their integrity and their character. All right, thanks, Avery. You can pop back on the camera. So I look at that and I think, what's something that we can do a better job at Plano of leaving an area better than we found it? And that's our cafeteria. And I'll be honest, Panthers, there's some times when I look at our cafeteria after we're done with lunch for the day, and that room does not look better than the way we found it. So what I want our Panthers to do is take ownership of the cafeteria and make sure when your class leaves that your tables look better than the way you found it. We're going to set up some brooms and dust mops and dustbins so that we want one leader designated by the teacher to help clean up in the cafeteria, help sweep under the tables so that each class leaves our space better than the way we found it. And that's what we're going to be looking for this week, and we'll be awarding silver spoons for it. But let's focus on the cafeteria this week and leaving it better than the way we found it. All right, let's look at or hear about some of our responses for our question of the week last week, which was, what are you thankful for? So Hatley, what were they thankful for?
So Audrey Malone in 6th grade said, I'm thankful for my friends, my family, and this school. Declan Cluson from 3rd grade said video games. Ming Phelps from 6th grade also said, I'm thankful for being alive.
Awesome. It was really encouraging to read those responses and hear about everything that you are thankful for. This week, our next question of the week is, we pop it on the screen, and it is, what are you responsible for at home? So I want to know, do you have a chore that you're responsible for doing at home? Are you responsible for doing the dishes or doing some vacuuming? But what are you responsible for taking care of at home? All right, that's it for our weekly, our Monday meeting. I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope you enjoyed those great decorations that are in the great hallway. Have a great week, everybody.